'tis the season when school formals have taken place. Now, for a lot of year 12 kids, that might have happened a while ago. For year 10 kids, it might be happening now. And I don't know about when it was your school formal or if you had one at all, but certainly it's a little bit different than it used to be. Susie O'Brien a few years ago wrote that in the 80s, the only school formal rule was making sure that your dress didn't clash with your braces. Good point. I literally asked my wife, who I took to my school formal, by the way. I know, how rock star of me. Can I show a photo of me, i.e. us, back in the late 90s at our school formal? The response, no. But I can tell you, certainly 90s. She looked amazing. She looked $1 million. We built a life together. I had a gold cravat and tails. There was no need for either, but such was the style of the 90s. Well, now, of course, there is this extra school formal that I'll be honest, I wasn't really aware of until I started reading this today. Kids in year 6 have formals now. Kids, when they leave childcare, get the little mortarboard as if they've become a doctor, and they might have, be professors of finger painting? But let's be honest, right? So there's all these stories around about how year 6 formals are really over the top. And today, there was this story about year 6 kids celebrating the end of primary school in a lavish fashion. And congrats to all those little ladies. And I certainly know when it's going to be my girls' time, we're going to want to celebrate as well. But I can tell you now, Asher, I can tell you now, Zadie, there will be no pink limousine. You might be able to have a party, but the pink limousine is where we're going to draw the line. But forgive me for being out of touch with the way that the world works sometimes, but when did year 6 formals become a thing? Let alone the year 10, all the rest of it, right? If you have experience of this and maybe how you do the low-key one, can you send me the email for future reference in a few years' time? paul@skynews.com.au.